Peanut butter blossoms are a classic cookie recipe. Our recipe just has a very slight peanut butter flavor. It pairs well with the chocolate, lets that chocolate flavor shine through. They stay soft, they freeze well. Let me show you how to make them. You can use a stand mixer to make this recipe if you'd like. Today I'm just using a high-powered hand mixer, and that's just so that you can see inside the bowl a little bit better to see the texture of the cookie dough. Into the bowl I have 1 cup of salted butter, that's 2 sticks, and then I have 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, 1 cup of granulated white sugar, and then 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Take the mixer and mix those up. Once that's totally mixed, add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and then 3 eggs. Add the eggs in one at a time, mixing between each addition. Then you'll add 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 4 cups of all-purpose flour. Then mix it up. After the dough is mixed, it's time to roll dough balls. So you can make the balls as big or as little as you'd like. We make ours about 1 inch. They are going to poof up a little bit, and it really just depends on how much cookie you want around the Hershey Kiss after they bake. So just play around with the sizes a little bit and get it to what your family prefers, and roll all of the dough into balls, and then we'll pop that into the fridge for 30 minutes so that the dough can chill. If you'd like, you can roll the dough balls in granulated sugar. This just gives them a little bit of a sparkle, a little bit of a sugary crunch on the outside of the cookie. We love it. It is totally optional. You do not have to roll them in sugar if you don't want to. You can also see that I'm kind of packing them a little bit closer on the pan, and that's just for refrigerating. When I go to bake the cookies, I will spread them out further so that they don't run into each other. After you've refrigerated the cookie dough, put them on a baking sheet with either a silicone nonstick baking mat or parchment paper. Space them evenly so that they don't spread together. Pop them into the oven. I have it preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and they'll bake for about 8 minutes. We take them out before they get brown at all so that they stay soft. As soon as the cookies come out of the oven, press a Hershey Kiss into the top center. And then you'll let the cookies cool for about 3 minutes on the pan. They're going to be very soft, so let them cool, let that chocolate kind of sink in a little bit, and then you'll move them to a wire rack to cool completely. As you can see, this bakes a big batch of cookies, but what's nice about this recipe is you can make peanut butter blossoms, and you can also make the Reese's Cup peanut butter cookies, or you can just make the simple peanut butter cookies, roll them in sugar, and it's delicious that way as well. Thanks for watching today. You can find this recipe on tasteoflizzyt.com. Be sure to check back soon for a new video.